I'm really sorry that I'm shooting this video quite late in the week. It's because I had a terrible headache yesterday. Before that, I had periods and I was actually designing also, and yeah, enough excuses, but that's what happened in the last few days. So yeah, today also I'm not really perfectly okay, very disoriented, but still I've managed to shoot it. Hopefully it would be up by tonight or tomorrow. So if you are in a twin flame journey and most probably in separation, there are certain ways that twin flames communicate, and today I'm just going to discuss that with all of you.
Just like the wind, she slipped through my fingers. Yeah, just like the earth.
Hello everyone, this is Calliope aka Kalpita Naidu, and today I'm going to talk about a few ways that twin flames communicate telepathically. Now there are a lot of ways in which twin flames communicate. Okay, this happens usually during separation. I'm mainly talking during the separation period. Now what happens is the twin flames, usually the runner, he has a lot of fears, and sometimes even in accepting what he feels. So he cannot, like, in today's day and age, you might say, "Arey, why send messages telepathically and stuff in this day and age of WhatsApp and video calls and Instagram and emails and everything?" But it's not easy for the twin flames sometimes to say certain things which is going on in their mind, and due to a lot of fears, due to a lot of work they need to do on themselves. And I have discussed probably why the runner runs. Okay, he might not feel worthy of you, he might have some childhood wounds that he needs to heal. There are a lot of different ways. You should go and watch my previous videos about it. Now, one of the ways in which twin flames speak is through music. Okay, have you ever experienced that suddenly a song comes on a radio or on your Spotify playlist or on YouTube, or you just come across the song which kind of answers what is going on in your mind? There are times when I have myself experienced that my twin flame will put up a story, and it is this the song lyrics are something which why? The song lyrics are something which answers my questions or whatever I have been feeling, or kind of gives me this assurance to not doubt this connection. Crows are the most irritating. In fact, lately I have been coming across such amazing music, and it is so freaking it's like my twin flames emotions are all over the place. Okay, there are so many. It's like through one song he's trying to tell me something, and through other he's trying to tell me something else. Sometimes he doesn't feel he deserves me. Sometimes it is reassuring that it's me all along. Sometimes it is some kind of anger. Okay, it's like, are you moving on? Those kind of lyrics. And I don't find these songs, it just comes up on my news feed on YouTube, or randomly I just find it, someone sends something to me. So yeah, you can find a song, it can be anything. It can be like something which your twin wants you to hear. Okay, he puts up the song maybe because he wants you to understand what he's feeling, or it can just, the song just resonates what your twin flame is feeling. Now, it's not necessary that your twin flame is trying to send you this message consciously. It can also be like subconsciously through the song. It's all energy. So through the song, maybe the spirit is trying to make you understand that, see, this is what he's feeling. Don't doubt the connection. And music is very healing, okay, to anyone, okay. It's not just twin flames. I mean, have you heard or have you read articles about people actually healing, from worse conditions through music? Because, the vibration, probably the vibration of, you know, that music, and it's all energy. So maybe it's all connected. So that probably helps heal the body, heal the mind. So, through music, sometimes we don't have control over our emotions, and music somehow I feel it also allows you to open your heart chakra. Okay, so yeah, there are a lot of people who might be like, oh, it's just so random. How can you believe something like this? But your twin flame journey is for you, okay? It's not for anyone else. It's for you and your twin. So believe or have faith. If you feel he's sending you messages, then he is sending you messages. Do not dismiss it. It's been happening so much. Of course, it might also be because I'm not really focusing on him a lot right now. I'm just focusing on myself, my work, and my health, and of course whatever is happening in India. So I'm a little worried about those things. So I'm not really emailing him or messaging him or thinking about him a lot. Of course, you cannot stop thinking about your twin. I mean, I cannot. At least once in a day, I definitely think about him. But I don't really focus my energy too much on him. So it might be possible. There are a lot of times that, this runner chaser dynamics change. So maybe because I'm not focusing my energy on him since he's the runner. So it might be possible that that's the reason why he is sending me all these messages, or subconsciously I'm receiving messages through songs, because I feel his emotions are all over the place. Earlier, I used to send him songs myself, whatever I used to like, the lyrics or whatever. But I've stopped doing that. So I don't know. Maybe music is something which is very much important to me, to our journey. Also, I cannot forget this. When we were in communication, I used to always praise him, or write, song lyrics, especially Hindi song lyrics, on his pictures in the comments. And he used to love, knowing the meaning, and used to say you should learn Hindi. Okay, so I think music is significant to our connection. Okay, something else might be significant to your connection. So yeah, so that's the first point. Second thing is communicating through dreams. Okay, now I don't know about if you have not met your twin at all. Okay, there are times when people say that you tend to see someone in the dreams. Okay, a figure. You might not see his face, but you start seeing some kind of dream that you are going to meet your twin flame. I did not really see any dream like that. In fact, I think I had someone, I met a false twin before that. Now, that is also very common, of meeting a false twin before you actually meet your twin flame. I was already friends with my twin flame, or you can say had started to, we were like getting to know each other. So I did not really pay attention to my twin flame because I was already talking to someone or kind of chasing someone who I thought is my twin flame, but he wasn't. So that's my story. But anyway, now when it comes to sending messages through dreams, it's very much possible. My dreams have been sometimes very significant, as in I'm trying to ask a question. Of course, there are so many questions my twin hasn't answered in this 3D world. But I have kind of got few answers in my dreams where I have seen almost, I don't know if it was true. Okay, I think it was something about his karmic partner blocking me, and I kind of got an answer in the dream, that what he said about it. Then there was something else also. It was couple of dreams I have got, and I cannot go into detail, but it almost was like I got answers exactly what it was supposed to be. And now, of course, another reason might be because you think about your twin flame too much, and that's the reason he comes in your dream or she comes in your dream. So another reason again why you see your twin flame communicating through dreams is because in the 3D, there might be a lot of ego he has. He's not able to speak up what he wants to, he doesn't have the courage to do that. There might be a lot of restrictions. He might have a karmic partner who probably checks his phones. So there are a lot of reasons why it's much safer to do that in the dreams. Then of course it's not just communication from your twin flame, but there might be a lot of signs you see which might be significant for your twin flame relationship. It might be like a warning, it might be an assurance, okay? It can be a lot of things. So recently I saw something which talked about union, okay, between the yin and the yang, masculine, feminine energy. I have seen that even earlier, okay? So whichever particular sign you see, try to find the meaning of it and you'll get your answer. Now, of course, even in dreams, since there is a strong sexual connection between your twin flame and you, so it is quite possible that you both have sex in your dreams as well. Now, you might have spoken about this to him and he might have not answered it, or he might have wanted it. So of course in the dreams, it's like I said, there is no ego, there is no third party, there is nothing, no restrictions, and it's quite possible to do whatever you want. It can also mean that you want to do it with your twin, or you both want to do it in real with each other. So that's the reason you're dreaming about it. You get the drift, right? Now, this might seem very unbelievable, but there are times you might feel as if your twin flame is with you, okay? In spite of the fact that physically he's not with you. So it might be like you might feel some kind of stroke across, a hand stroking your face, some kind of goosebumps, a touch on your shoulder, maybe someone around you, okay? And believe me, I have been feeling that probably last week, or was it this week also? I don't know what it was, but I did kind of feel that. And I thought my dad woke up, or mom came, in the room, or someone is there. I don't know what it was, might be a spirit also. You never know, but it is quite possible that some kind of touch, some kind of, on some level, you might feel something that your twin flame is with you, is around you. I don't know, I can't explain it much, but it is quite possible. And I don't know, check your emotions at that point. If you're feeling low, if you're probably your twin flame is just comforting you. Or now, even though it is quite possible that when you start going through the ascension, it's possible that it is not your twin flame, you're feeling. I mean, it might be something else also, so just be careful. But it is quite possible. That's why I don't really think too much about it, okay? I'm like, okay, fine, this is something, but it is possible. You might feel like a tingling sensation, you might feel goosebumps, some very few seconds ka na matlab dizziness, that also can be felt. I hope this video makes sense. I mean, just sharing a little bit of my experience. I'm sure there are people out there who have much more experience, are much more awakened, and they might be able to give more signs. So sorry guys, the repair work is still going on. They haven't started in my house also. So that's it guys. If you enjoyed watching this video, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment below and let me know what do you think about the video, please share your experiences about your twin flame journey. I would love to read the comments and your stories, your experiences. So please share this video with your friends and please subscribe if you're liking my channel, my videos. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to check out my last video, it's somewhere here. Until next time, it's bye bye from me. Take care.